Howdy. Welcome to Relationship Saga with Holy Ray. Name is Holy Ray, and I want to say that I would rather welcome you to a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Yes, and of course, being single can be a traumatic experience, and also a chance to reconnect with yourself, pursue your passions, and unlock your full potential. So join me as we discuss the topic today on the show, Relationship Saga. Join me as we discuss the topic, taking advantage of single parents, and also discovering yourself as a single parent. My name is Holy Ray, your girl, and of course, aka the Queen of Media. All right, so before I go further in this, Relationship Saga is that we get to talk about everything that concerns relationship. And here on this show, we discuss issues that emanates from several various areas of relationship. All right, it could be single parenting, divorce, separation, early childhood violation, or even siblings dispute. Everything that concerns relationship is what we talk about right here on this show. And the reason we talk about them is to see how we can discuss together and proffer solutions to those issues that are inimical to our relationships. Be connected to a relationship expert for a proper counseling. And in all, the goal is to solidify your relationship, for you to healthy relationship. And that is why we do this every Saturday, 8 p.m., in case you're just joining us, right? So this show comes to you at 8 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja. That is who we are, all right? Your radio experience, you can join. Eagles FM is that only amazing one radio station that give you that both audio and visual experience that you can count right here in our city capital, Abuja. My name is Holy Ray. Yeah, so let me reiterate a bit. Today we are actually doing the part 2 show, okay, of this topic. I beg your pardon. So last week, the reason for this topic was because a lady joined us on the show last week, and she was talking about her life in general as a single mother. And it was quite pathetic, when she shared with us how so many people come to her life and take advantage of her as a single mom. And she shared with us how in several times, she's been a victim of people coming to her life, taking advantage of even her intimacy, like having intimate intercourse with her, lure to emotional commitment, and making her feel like, oh, now we are in relationship. And after a while, in few months, it begins to look like she is begging for attention and to be in that person's life. And it was quite disturbing for her, and she brought it on radio and said, okay, my decision this year is I just want to concentrate on myself and not give a chance to any making a good decision. Or how long am I going to give a chance to men to come take advantage of me without nothing to show for it? All right, and she is a single mom of two. Was the story for last week Saturday, and a lot of you contributed to that discussion that last week Saturday, right? And to have a part 2 of it, you guys, you know that our time is short. We always try to see how we can make use of the 1 hour to something really, really massive. And that last week Saturday, it was quite tight for us, so we couldn't meet up with a lot of and a lot of issues that concerns that. All right, so today we're going to be looking at it two perspective angles, from two various angles. Okay, so the first one is the taking advantage of the single parent. Now we're talking about men and the single parent as a guy, as a man, and the single parent is a woman, because the both of them suffer equal fate. Although the woman suffers more, all right, because she is prone to a lot of temptation. She bears the brunt of everything that comes with single parenthood. It is not easy for the woman, okay? But for the man can always just find his way around, grab his child, do his thing, do his hustle, he will rather only care about who am I going to be spending the rest of my life with, that my child can be comfortable. Yeah, but that's how it is. But for the woman, your girl Rachel right here is a testifier. I am a testifier, and I will tell you that it's really not easy for a woman to survive as a single parent. It's not easy, but it's good that we have a whole lot of well-trained women out here who are very responsible, and they've been carrying this cross for a long time. Okay, so the second aspect, we're going to be looking at self-discovery. Yes, we're going to be looking at self-discovery, and in looking at self-discovery, to touch various angles, as a single parent is really, really not easy. So we're going to be looking at self-discovery, and we're doing that. We're going to be looking at ways for you to stay motivated. We're going to be looking at things you should do and you shouldn't do, so that you won't be too hard on yourself. Okay, past, during my own time, that my child was still quite young, I really, really took it out on that boy. I will tell you, like every little thing he does, I'm just gonna be pissed off. I'm just gonna be upset with him. A mistake that he made, But over the years and over the time, I just had to speak to myself and said, no way, I don't think this thing you're doing is good. Especially for the fact that after doing that, I begin to feel for my boy. I see him looking all alone, isolated, sitting alone. I don't know what he's thinking, So I begin to apologize gradually and begin to bring him back. That is why it is very, very important that we talk about the thing. And see, let me tell you, I'm doing my own best. I cannot come and do more than my strength. After all, the woman that gave birth to you left you for me. And then the woman will say, see you, I am trying my best to, even your father said he's not even responsible. He left us to suffer. See, let me tell you, but you know have this kind of children that love to select food, Oh my God. You now be like, as a woman, you now be like, see, let me tell you, today is this food that I have for you. If you're not eating this one, then you're not hungry. After all, your papa no give us money, may we cook food. So all those things are not important. So that is why we're going to be looking at it from a different angle this evening, okay? So in continuation with taking advantage of single parenting, I beg your pardon. Taking advantage of single parent is what we're going to be talking about first, and then we can go to the other aspect where we need to now give you some sort of tips on how you can equip yourself and not to take it out on your kids, okay, on your child, how many you have, I don't know, but as a single, there are so many things you need to do, and there are other things that you don't need to do. All right, yes. So going further on this conversation this evening, all right, you can join my live stream on YouTube, Eagles FM Abuja. Now, this program also have its own YouTube page, and we want the program to grow, to reach out to a lot of person, okay? I am doing a giveaway only on that page to the first 2 people who will go and search for Relationship Saga TV, Relationship Saga TV on YouTube. What I want you to do there for me is click on any of our videos, watch for a few minutes, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe. And then screenshot all these activities, and then private chat me with the details. And I have a surprise for you. First 20 people that will go to Relationship Saga TV on YouTube and do that. But for this live, there is also a bit of a giveaway. This January is just gonna be just small giveaway here and there, okay? All you need to do for me is join my live now on Eagles FM page on YouTube and Facebook. Eagles FM Abuja. Join the live, comment, like, and share. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification button. All right, and then I will see you. When I see you there, I'm gonna come there and then chat you, and then we take it up from there. But for the meantime, taking part of this conversation this evening, right? So don't forget, we're looking from different perspective. First, in what way do you think that people can take advantage of a single parent? That is your contribution, all right? So my question is, in what way do you think that people who come to single parents' life can take advantage of them, either as a woman or as a man? Let me know. Last week, our client, rather, let me use that word, says that her own experience was the fact that they come to her life, make her love them, make her like them, not one, not two, not three, not even four times. And then after all they do is, take advantage of her body, and after which she doesn't see them anymore, they will come to the house, promise her support for this, promise her that, promise her bed. At the end of it, she won't say none of those things, and she starts calling them, making it look as if she is begging. Meanwhile, it was what they promised her, rather, I beg your pardon. And because she feels she's in a relationship, she doesn't. That was her own experience. So now, talk to me. Talk to your girl, Holy Ray. In what way do you think that people can come to a single parent's life and take advantage of them? We are speaking to everyone, right? We need them to know. The number to call is 090 7353 0044 or 090 87668888. Don't forget that you can also do that via the WhatsApp number or text message, WhatsApp message, or call the number 090 9705 445 and 0. Let's the conversation begin. Your girl is in the studio. Don't go nowhere, and this that. I am right here. Keep your calls coming through. We are ready to have this conversation. Hello. Yes, good evening to you. Good evening. Yes, thank God for another weekend. Sunny. Okay, Sunny, it's nice to have you join. And of course, you're my first caller for this evening. Oh, you weren't around when you called last week? Oh, participated. Oh my God. I'm so grateful. I am very grateful to you for always taking our time, to share your credit with us on Eagles, and of course participates on every conversation and educate. God bless you. All right, go on, sir. Thank you for this contribution. Thank you so much for this contribution, Sonny. I appreciate you. And of course, I was enjoying your contribution. That's why I gave you this much time. I like the fact that you mentioned a few areas that couples are lacking in preparation before the marriage proper. I like the other aspect where you talk about people giving too much attention to the ceremony, to the reception, to the fashion, to everything. You can imagine a bride or a groom coming late to her wedding mass or service. So it means the clothes you were going to wear, the other, paparazzi or however it's called, is more important than the blessings of God you are willing to go receive from the altar. So I think all of that are things that need to be put in place, especially during the marriage course period, where we are going through marriage course, getting ready for the marriage proper. It's very, very important that we understand that it is always not easy. Marriage is one thing that God loves so much. But we come to look at it from a different dimension, right? How come all of a sudden it is marriage that is being attacked here and there, front and back? And then you're married to, and in few weeks, few months, you're saying you're done. So we are gradually, taking God out of the marriage and taking laws to our hands, making decisions without thinking about the emotional involvement or the physical trauma that we are going to inflict on our partners. And that is very, very disheartening. All right, more contributions to that. The question evening is, what do you think? What area, what aspect do you think are those areas that people can come to a single parent's life and take advantage of them? Let me know. And of course, don't forget that we are streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Eagles FM Abuja. Go there, join my live, and comment. There will definitely gonna be a giveaway for you at the end of the show. And also, go visit the Relationship Saga page on YouTube. The name is, the name is Relationship Saga TV. Go there, click on any of us, watch, like, comment, and share, and then screenshot and send it to me privately. There's also another giveaway for you for doing it. The name you will search for is Relationship Saga TV. But there is also a giveaway on this live active involvement. So if you're listening to God Holy Ray this evening and you want to also see how I look this evening, okay, head up to our YouTube and Facebook page, Eagles Abuja. Don't forget, this is Eagles, and of course the program is Relationship Saga with Holy Ray. The numbers to call again is 09073530044 or 9087668888. You can also call or send me a WhatsApp message to the number 09097054450. But for the meantime, while you keep your calls coming through, let me begin with some of the areas that I feel that you, as a single mother, should look out for in terms of enhancing yourself, discovering yourself, motivating yourself, and being responsible, so that you don't allow some sort of day come to you, okay, as a single parent. Now, as a guy, right, who is a single father, it is very, very important that you're the kind of woman that you will want to settle for. But just like Sonny just spoke, right, what exactly is the cause of being left to be a single parent? It's much. Apart from the natural disaster like accident, like there, like other ones, what happens? How can you even be comfortable that you're separated from your husband and you guys have a child, and this child is with one person? How do you cope with all of that? For the men, I know basically sometimes it could be because of the fact that probably their wife, they lost their spouse and all of that. But a lot of single mothers is either as a result, the man does not have money. I cannot cope with this anymore. I can't suffer. I can't do this. I can't do that. We're taking laws into our hands. But my question is, didn't you see from the beginning that this person does not have enough to curtail your essences, to like carry all your responsibilities? Let me use this word. What happened? At what point did you now start bringing responsibilities, bringing expenses that beyond the financial strength of the family? We should also look to that aspect. It's very, very important. Very, very important. So from the beginning, you were okay with whatever you want, whatever you guys have. You were contented with what you people have. And then all of a sudden, things begin to change. You're happy. My friend gossip. Hello. Yes, good evening. Is it Solomon? Okay, nice to have you join me. Happy New Year once more. Mother. Okay.
And everything, just the type of men that are sugar coating, because he's looking for money. They probably they know that he's looking for money and being selfish and being selfish and if they think I'm not thinking about it, they what they want, they will run away. Some of these are the type of people you are today, and the time you are going to have to who is also relating with men. How you are relating with them? Are you trying to be greedy and selfish as well? Putting them to take the water, everything they have. Then when they talk about the type of people that are, they run away. You say, they run away from you. And also the character of the men, they are following you. The other men is following the type that is claiming, posting about, bragging about themselves and all those things that promise you every that will change the posting, they will change their group for you. Go, they will run away. So you have to look at the type of men you want to follow. Whether they are men honest to themselves. Everything is not money. They are done. And so it depends on the character and the type of men she's following.
Yeah.
Yes, the moment one time I told you that I need to ask the permission that doesn't know. I can't know what the type of men I need to read. And you say, what's the character to you as a woman? What they did and what they did. I thought that the type of men, when they are very old age, all these you guys still are not there for marriage and you are just looking for fun. And then after 1 year, so that look at men, look for men who are don't have older than you, like 6 years or so, 7 years. Who are prepared to stay for marriage, who are ready to marry, so that you achieve what you want to do. Not many boys who are still stronger. Who are there with all this career, they don't have time for anybody. You want to live and you say, men are wicked, men are not to do. If you are looking for money, and you need to see another thing, you need to be so that their character, too. And their behavior towards them. And the behavior of those people get from and their character. What is it you really looking for? Is it money? Or good men to marry, good men to marry. So that's another different thing altogether. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Uzama, for that incredible contribution right there. Thank you. But looking at what you just said, it's very, very important that we really, really, look at the kind of people we allow to our lives as a single parent, okay? Now, you're a single parent as a man or as a woman, and you are looking forward to a woman that is going to help take care of your kids or your child. And you're going for that does not even know the words of relationship, not to talk of the word children, not to talk of the words of marriage. So definitely there's going to be problem, just like Uzoma rightly stated right there. Now you are looking for a man that you can depend on, or a man that can be a support system, okay? Not really depend, like 100% dependent on the man. But if you are looking for a man that will support, then you should look at someone more mature than you, just as he rightly stated right there. Someone who knows a word, someone who understands a pain of you going through sort of emotional trauma, financial trauma, and all of that. Now, there is a video I posted on the platform, Relationship Saga platform on social media. I was saying something jokingly, and I said, if you cannot handle urgent money, like urgent requests, I don't want to mention the amount, yes, but if you know that you as a in the life of a single mother, for instance, all right, and you can handle urgent requests, then you're not supposed to be in her life, because those urgent requests will definitely keep coming one while. So as many times as you are in her life and you are willing and to support her with those urgent requests, that is why you are there, just to take advantage of her body. Thank you so much, Uzoma, for that areas you highlighted right there. All right, so right here on Facebook, Shitu, who says he's listening attentively and watching also. Thank you so much. Didn't put your location, but it's fine. And then I have Ogonebu Chief Faith, who says that I just want to appreciate this platform for educating everyone out there. A man can come to a single parent to take advantage of her if she has nothing doing to take care of her kids and herself. So any man that comes with such intentions of helping to fill gaps, yes, for her, she will quickly give in, not thinking twice. That is understandable. We talked about this aspect last week, where we say the most annoying thing is that you look at man that is in your life, and you know that this man can handle that request, that's request that you have tabled to him, and then this person will either vehemently not want to give you that support, or will want to give you the support but will want something in return, which is having intimacy with you. It is simply not easy. Hello, good evening this evening. Okay, thank you so much.
The question there is, who are the single mothers? Who are the
Okay, Sonny. Yes, I can hear you, but your network is not quite clear, so cannot. Yes, I guess it's better.
who are the single mothers?
Hello, I'm with you. Women.
Women.
Mm-hmm.
Which stage?
I think recently, the stage. Did you say stage? Like in what stage? Yeah. Yes, I think a lot of them, right? Apart from those who are naively getting involved to some sort of sexual cause without proper, how do I put it now? Without a proper foundation for what they really want, or the kind of guy is different. But I think recently it covers everywhere. It's everywhere.
The reason why I asked that question, but when I asked my students last year, there are a couple of other things. Many various countries. But people say that maybe those who have their husbands are earlier age in their marriage. Then they are to marry or remarry again. Yeah. So people get down. So people look at the other one that maybe there's a family crisis that makes them. Maybe you're supposed to marry before 30 years. You're over 40 years, still in the house.
And maybe that early stage, you were doing too much fine, girl. You are selecting. Some of them will say, I don't want a black man. I don't want a fair guy. I don't want an uneducated man. You know.
Okay, I remind you to wait there because I told you other people to do this. Because I'm making choice. They are making financial choice, beauty choice, academic choice, career choice. Then the extras. Whenever you come in. So people who will look there that if they are 5, 4, 5, 10 years, no a child, they become like barrenness in their house. They become barren. Then they run away from marriage. So never cannot be they are very poor family. Or when I go to family or not be, then they become single. You look at there.
Yes, I'm with you.
Teachers, we look there in that two addresses. One, the age over age before marriage.
Okay.
Another angle, people getting married, that the same go to play them within 5 years to 10 years. No place of child run away from the marriage. They become single. So now what we do them more and more. That's why we always give them mentor. God this child in the time they need to give. Sarah was 90-something years before to be a child. Hannah was 50-something years before.
Yeah, but these days, a lot of us, we don't have that patience, you know.
Okay.
A lot of us, we don't have the patience.
The mother of John was about how many years before she gave the child?
And this part that you just mentioned is really causing a lot of persons to be single even when they are still married. Thank you so much for always mentioning this aspects that are very important in relationship and in marriages, of course. Now, this aspect, right, is one of the reasons why some persons are married but yet single. Yes, because people marry and they don't have patience. They don't have the patience to wait for the child to come. Once the pregnancy is not there yet, they feel something is wrong somewhere. Hello? Hello? All right, I guess the network is bad on that line. Call me on the other lines. Hello? Yes, good evening, and thanks for joining me on the show. What's your name? All right, Mayor. Mayor, it's been a while. Happy New Year to you. Oh, thank God for the Joyce is back. You're welcome. Thank you so much. The program on. Okay.
You are talking about single mother, right?
Yes, single parent, mother or father.
Single parent. Can somebody go down 3 verse 18? Bible says, wife, submit yourself into your husband. Do you know that some 99% they cannot submit? They are looking for where that maybe the suits are already done. He can work it out. Can I tell you something? There's somebody that is doing wedding today, maybe like a let me not say mistake. He was sharing the people on WhatsApp status. He was totally naked. I said, can you be naked and you are doing wedding? You are beautiful already. Why you open your body to everybody to see you? I don't know. When you are open your body like that, the guy going to carry you, the guy going to discover all those things, he's going to dump you. He begins to say, man, now man are the same. Woman not be the same. It's okay. Let us be realistic. If he hates this, it's in his 70s. Single mother are their people that their husband are dying. You can see somebody of 10 years old now. He say he's a single mother. So this generation, we need to talk to them. I'm crying in myself. Let us talk to ourselves. If the age of 15 is already no man. Age of 20 is already get like 3 times. What are we saying? Let us go back to God. Let us ourselves to each other. Please, let me go for that, please.
Thank you so much. Sometimes it's very, very disheartening, especially if you are seeing all of this that is happening in the country. All right. I feel your pain, my brother, because it is what it is and it's happening. All right. Let me take the break. And when I come back, of course, we will keep up this conversation. And don't forget, this is a relationship saga. My name is Holy Ray, and right here, with issues that concerns relationship of any kind is talk about right here. And the reason for the show is to educate and of course enlighten us about things we need to know and things we need to to have a healthy relationship. It is very, very important. I understand when you and you're becoming emotional, it is very, very important that we respect relationship and marriage in particular, or we don't even go in at all. That dial, your girl Holy Ray is in the building. I'll be right back.
2.3 Abuja.
I have with me here in the studio the managing director of Dave Limited. You are welcome, sir.
Thank you for having me. You have a nice studio.
You are welcome, sir. Can you tell us what Dave Tiles is all about?
Thank you. We are experts in quality stand concrete, American hard interlocking paving stones, 3D epoxy floor, 3D swimming, interlocking paving stones, and quality blocks.
Wow, this is amazing. So, can you please explain in details what all things you mentioned?
Eagles 102.3
And
Abuja.
Please listen to the commercial.
Chai, yeah!
Wetin happen, bros?
Now this God abeg promo where they bust my head though.
God abeg promo?
Yes, so God abeg promo from my Abuja Home Limited company where they support small man to rise.
Thank you.
You remember my Abuja Home gave back 200 plus for free.
I remember people rush the land now.
Good, as 2025 start like this bam, my Abuja Home Limited for the land where they for Abuja City, then they give out another 250 plots for free in their God abeg promo.
250 plus for free again?
Yes, 250 plus only. Not be just any land though. Now FCT Abuja land bros. Just pay legal and admin and you don't become landowner like me.
How much, bros?
If you want 250 square meter plot, you pay only 500k, and for 500 square meter plot, you pay 800. But the promo they finish soon oh.
Wow, 500k and 800k? Very affordable.
Our guy Bayo don't run reach my Abuja home office sharp. He buy 4 plots at once. Bam. So hurry by your own no. The promo will soon end oh.
God abeg, help me, bros, before the land finish.
Just call 080-888-37426, 080-888-37426, or 080-827-23824, 080-827-23824.